Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ken Knows Gambling. Happy Sunday afternoon. And before I take a nap, I want to do some more videos here. Wayland's inside two hit is 10-0. I stopped at a lot of strategies at 10-0. But since sort of my brain has taken me back to my good old standby, which is the don't pass spread or the DC spread, you can do it either way. I'm going to continue on. I stopped at 10-0 way back in the day, and so we're just going to go with 11 with it. I know for a fact when I hit on the cruise, I won't have to worry too much about the limits and whatnot, and this is just a good strategy. If you put everything else we've talked about into practice, you should be okay. All right, so I'll do it out of the don't pass. Now, I'm going to do it. Let's see here. Whoops. Somehow I'm missing a quarter from the last little explanation. Remember, though, all strategies will go down sooner or later. There ain't nothing that can't be beat. Just get the wrong rolls of the dice, the wrong cards. It'll happen. Best bet in all the casino is never to make the first bet because gambling does suck and it will make that ass pucker. Okay, so we're going to do it starting at a quarter level. I'll do a ladder if I need to, and then I'll do a spread, and I'll share with you again my thoughts if you forgot as I go. But we're just going to start out with a $25 bet. Now, you can either, if you want to, you can protect it with 50 bucks if you want. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Or you can just let the odds help you out if you lose one of these, which is probably how I'm going to do it today. Okay? So here we go. Let's get started and see what we can do today. So we have a 6. On a 6, we'll just go single odds on that. So we'll go 30 to win 25. Again, normally on my spreads, it's either 0 or maybe just one unit. And that's enough for a 6 or 8. For me now. All right, there's a 4. 9. It is a bump on a pickle strategy, but there's a 7 out. Anybody that knows me knows I love bump on a pickle strategies. I do better with those than anything else. All right, so we get a quarter, and we get another quarter down here. We'll leave a quarter there. And we'll do it again. Here we go. All right, there's a 9. This time we'll throw a little bit more odds on there. We'll do 75 to win 50. We'll go 2 times odds. Now remember, we could go all the way to 4, but I don't need to right yet. No need, no need. And here we go. There's a 4. We're just letting the 7, which is, there's another 4. Right now, if you're on the DC side or the DP side, the 7 is now your friend. I've always liked that. I've always went dark. There's the 7. It's just, I think of a lot of times when I get people comment and they're doing the right side strategy, they go, oh man, I had 5.7 outs in a row, 6.7 outs in a row, and I'm just thinking of this strategy again, thinking, yeah, boy, I'd have done well, wouldn't I? Anyway, so there's a quarter there, and this little 2 to 3 will give me 50 here. We'll leave the quarter there. Okay, rack is in good shape. We're up 100 and a quarter, just plodding it right along. Now it's gonna lose in here at some point. It will. There's a 5. It's just the way it is. We'll do the same thing. 2 times odds. Okay, there's a 10. Another 10. Back to back. Big bins. But a 7. So we're 3 in a row down here. Which is, you know, probably the next 1 or 2 will get us. I'm sure of it. But we'll just keep riding it till it happens. Like right now, we're up a couple $100. If that's good enough, get the hell out of Dodge, man. I'm trying for 250 for video purposes. Live, probably the same thing with this kind of bankroll. If you got a smaller bankroll, then you drop it down. But the whole idea is don't stay around forever. That's the whole idea, because it will start to turn. There's a 4. I like 4s. Now, usually I won't max it unless I lost a lay. Well, since I'm not laying, you know, a max 3, about 150. I like 4, so I'm gonna go ahead and come on out at 150 to win 75. Let's see if I can do it. If I can do it, my brain is telling me get out of Dodge. Get this one. It's a good number. Get it. Get out. Let's see if I can. There's a 6. 9. 10. Uh-oh, we did not. My favorite number bit me. That's okay. It is okay. Believe me, believe me, believe me. All right, so now we're going to just ladder that up. I told you it was coming. That's just the way it is. Pass line's got to win every once in a while. There's a 9. And so to do 2, we want to win 50. We got to put another 150 to win 100. And we're off. There's the 7 out. All right, that's a good thing. So we're going to get that, and we're going to get 100, like so. I'll drop it back down to single. Let's bring this back. See how much damage that did to our bankroll. Not big time. We went backward just a little bit, but you know, nothing. We're still in profit. Nothing to write home about. You know, those losses are going to happen. They just are. Another 4. I'm going to try it again. There's no question about it. I'll do that every time on a 4 or a 10. There's a 6, and it could get me twice in a row. I mean, it is what it is. There's a 3, but I'm going with the odds right here. And there's a 4. It bit me twice in a row. Doesn't make me afraid of doing it again. It just did. You know, it happens. All right. So now we're going to come out with, whoops, I lost that. Or, yeah. Let's go with 50 now. And there's a 5. This time we're going to amp up odds just a little bit. Let's see, I want to win. Let's go 3 wins 2. We'll go 4 times. We'll max it. Let's max it this time. See what we can do. There's a 6. 8. 8. 5. Oh my goodness, that's 3 in a row. So I won like 3 in a row. Now I'm getting hit. All right. Now we're gonna go on up to 100. There's an 8. Let's do what? 250 wins 2. I believe I'm right. We'll go 250 wins 2. I should be right on that. There's a 5. And there's the 7. All right. So we win that one. And we win this one. And we'll come back down to, say, 50. Alright. Yeah, we're down a little bit. We got hit so many times. Let's go 75. Let's come down to 75 on that one. Alright, another 5. Let's try it again. We've been getting hit there. Whoops. That ain't traveling. Jeez. Let's do 3 to win 2. We'll go 3 to win 2, which is less than 4 times. Here we go. There's an 8. Wait a minute. What am I doing here? 3 to win 2. We had a 5. There's an 8. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's nap time, I'm telling y'all. It was a 5. I don't know why I moved it off of there, but 5 is the point. That's why I did 3. There's a 4. There's a 9. There's an 8. 10. 9. A 5 again. Boy, we're getting hurt here. All right. Back to 100. There's a 2. There's a winner. I'm going to keep it right there at that level, though. But a 7 takes it right back. A 7 takes it again. Let's go up to 2. There's a 10. That's a good one. Let's max it. 600. We got to put 12 out there to win 6, which is 3 times odds. That's a max on that 10. See what we can do with it. There's a 3. That's why you carry the bankroll with you. There's a 9. There's the 7. That's got to happen sooner or later. And the thing is, I trust it. I've trusted this for years and years and years and years. It generally don't let me down because that 7 is coming. It just, you saw Scott whack 3 or 4 times. It just happens, But sooner or later, it'll come back. So we get 600 here. Like so. And let's see where we're at. I'll just pull everything down. 1, 2, there's our 3. 1, 2, 3, that's good. Okay, we probably need a couple hundred in green, like so, and there we have it. Now, does it make the ass pucker a little bit? Yes, it does. But you don't even have to start at the $25 level. You can start at minimum, because you may have to get up there a little bit. You have to just sort of figure that one out on your own. But this is one for me so many times in my life. That's why I call it my go-to. I've said that pretty much forever. Now, I will go DC or don't pass. I might add a 6-8. Those 2 ways. They're just good old, it's like comfortable old shoes, man, with me. So there's 275. Good enough. We were getting into a little trouble, but again, that's why the bankroll. It's just, I know I sound like a broken record, but anyway. Let's put this here, this here. We go 100 in the bank. We go 100 in excess. We go 50 in fun. And looky, looky, looky. Let's see. It's time for the KKG. Fuck you bet. All right. What do we want to do today? I've been losing the field like crazy. Yeah, let's try the old horn bet. I mean, we'll try it. Or really not horn, but let's just put 5 on Lulu. And a little bit of any 7. And here we go, I guess. One shot. Here we go. Oh, close. Close. Oh, it wanted to, but it didn't. That's okay. All right, so my don't pass spread, DC spread, we're 11-0, and I might do that for a while because I know I'm going on a cruise, and I know I will play that. But 11-0 for the don't pass spread with no cover on the come out. On the spread, if I was just doing a ladder or I was starting at a bigger bet, maybe. But now if I was going to don't pass 6-8, maybe. But these are just tools in your toolbox. You pull them out when you need them. But there you go. Now it's nap time. So we're 11-0 with a don't pass spread. And I guess until the next time, be great. See you, bye.